Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Savannah Chrisley talks Todd and Julie's future joint interview coming. The Chrisley Knows Best family has a lot to celebrate these days. Todd and Julie Chrisley were given a full pardon by President Trump. The couple reported to prison in January 2023 and were originally supposed to serve a combined 19 years behind bars. However, that number was slightly reduced later on. Now they are free and can begin planning their future again. Their daughter Savannah Chrisley played a huge role in them regaining their freedom. She spoke on her podcast on Tuesday about how things are going now for her parents and what is planned for the future. What did she say? Keep reading to find out more. Chrisley Knows Best stars Todd and Julie are getting back into normal, everyday life after being released from prison. Todd did do a short press conference with Savannah last Friday. However, he and Julie have not done a joint interview yet. On Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, she revealed that her parents will be doing their first joint interview on her podcast. They have not filmed it yet, but she shared on her newest episode that it will be happening before the end of June. Savannah said, "I cannot wait to have them on the podcast. That is going to happen before the end of June. So they're gonna come on the podcast, and we're gonna talk about their experiences, their life in prison, and now their life after." She went on to say how proud she is of her parents. Along with the other siblings, Savannah is excited to have Todd and Julie back home. Savannah said, "I am in just such awe, and I just can't wait for what's to come. I can't wait for the trips and family moments and to make up for lost time. But obviously, it's gonna take us a little while to get back to normal life, and I'm just excited." Savannah Chrisley also revealed that Todd and Julie will be starting their own podcast back up. They were doing Chrisley Confessions, which kicked off in 2018. Obviously, it was put on hold when they both went to prison. They will be bringing it back, and no doubt the reunited couple will be sharing more stories from their time behind bars. Savannah had spoken to people and said the entire family is enjoying spending time together. After not seeing each other for 2.5 years, it's an adjustment for Todd and Julie. She said they will talk about their feelings and all the emotions they have felt both in prison and now. She believes they will be able to articulate it perfectly. Fans won't want to miss Savannah's interview with her parents later this month. Are you excited to listen? She promises that their story is just getting started. How do you think about Todd and Julie being pardoned by President Trump? Stay tuned for more updates on all the Chrisleys. In a heartfelt revelation on her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, Savannah Chrisley shared exciting news about her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, following their release from prison. The couple, known for their roles in the reality series Chrisley Knows Best, were granted full pardons by President Donald Trump on May 27, 2025, after serving over 2 years of their sentences for tax evasion and bank fraud. Savannah announced that her parents are preparing to speak candidly about their experiences in a joint interview scheduled before the end of June. This marks their first public conversation since their release, offering fans a chance to hear directly from Todd and Julie about their time behind bars and their plans for the future. The Chrisleys return to the spotlight. Since their release, Todd and Julie have been adjusting to life outside prison. Savannah described their reunion as surreal, emphasizing the family's joy in being together again. The couple is set to relaunch their podcast, Chrisley Confessions, which had been on hiatus during their incarceration. Savannah expressed her excitement about their return to the podcasting world, noting that it will provide an authentic look into their lives as they rebuild and move forward. The family is also working on a new reality show that will document their journey post-prison, capturing the challenges and triumphs of reintegration into society. Adjusting to life after incarceration. The transition back to everyday life has been significant for Todd and Julie. Savannah shared that while they are still recovering emotionally, they are gradually finding joy in their newfound freedom. Todd, known for his vibrant personality, has maintained his sense of humor, bringing lightness to the family's adjustment period. Julie has been focusing on household activities and spending quality time with family, including catching up with Savannah and adopted daughter Chloe. The family is cherishing these moments of reunification and looking forward to rebuilding their lives together. Looking ahead. As Todd and Julie prepare to share their story in the upcoming joint interview, Savannah expressed her hope that their experiences will resonate with others who have faced similar challenges. The family's journey from incarceration to freedom is a testament to resilience and the power of family support. Savannah's candid updates offer fans an intimate glimpse into their lives, highlighting the importance of perseverance and the strength found in unity. For those eager to hear more, the joint interview is set to air before the end of June, promising an in-depth conversation about the Chrisleys' experiences and their plans for the future. Savannah Chrisley is no stranger to navigating the spotlight, especially when it comes to her family. The former Chrisley knows Best Star has spent the past year stepping into a more mature, vocal role as her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, continue to serve their prison sentences for tax fraud and related charges. Now she's opening up more than ever, not only about their futures, but also about an emotional and highly anticipated joint interview that could shift public perception and redefine the Chrisley family's legacy. In an exclusive recent sit-down, Savannah didn't hold back. "This has been the hardest year of my life," she began candidly. "But it's also been the year I've grown the most. I've had to become a parent to my siblings, a spokesperson for my parents, and somehow still figure out who I am." Savannah, now 27, has assumed guardianship of her younger siblings, Grayson and Chloe, since Todd and Julie reported to prison in early 2023. The weight of that responsibility is evident in her voice, but so is a fierce sense of resilience. A family in transition. According to Savannah, both Todd and Julie are focused on their appeals, hoping to get their convictions overturned, or at the very least, receive reduced sentences. "They're not giving up," she says. "They believe in their innocence, and so do I. We're exploring every legal avenue we can." Savannah's tone is one of hope rather than defiance. She isn't trying to rewrite the past, but she is determined to reframe the narrative. "We've made mistakes. We're human, but that doesn't mean we're beyond redemption." That idea of redemption and transformation is at the heart of the upcoming joint interview, which will be the first time Todd and Julie speak out together since their incarceration. According to Savannah, the interview will offer an unprecedented glimpse into their lives behind bars, as well as their plans for the future. The joint interview. What to expect. The interview, slated for release later this summer, was arranged with the help of their legal team and conducted through recorded conversations approved by prison officials. It's raw, it's honest, and it's not what people are expecting, Savannah teases.